This smartwatch cost 42,000 rupees and this one cost 4,700 rupees. This has a 1.7-inch screen and this has a 2-inch screen. This is Apple Watch and this is Nothing Watch. Throw this away and get the Nothing Watch. Why? Let's find out. Hi, this is Anjana and welcome to the Tech Girl channel. In a world of smartwatches which aim to do everything your smartphone can and so cost as much or even more than a smartphone, this smartwatch focuses only on things that matter and so offering at a budget price. Budget price doesn't mean budget quality. It's a premium offering. Only thing it offers to do a little less. For example, instead of doing 100 things well, it does 75 things well at 1/10 the price. This watch is technically called the CMF Watch Pro. CMF is a sub-brand of Nothing focused on budget-friendly products. Nothing, it's a relatively new company which has already made big waves with their unique-looking Nothing phones. Okay, what does this smartwatch do? Does it really replace an Apple Watch? Let's start with the styling. This watch looks premium. I'll be honest, I like the Nothing Watch more than the Apple Watch in almost all ways. The video might not do justice, but the watch looks beautiful on your hands. The case, the screen, the strap all feel much more premium to me than the Apple Watch. I've got the metallic case with a bold orange band. There are other color options available too. The design might be familiar: square watch face, metallic casing, a button and speaker on the side, some sensors on the back, and a very high quality band, similar to the Apple Watch, right? But where it differs is how it feels in your hand. The glossy metal makes it look like a luxury watch. The AMOLED screen and the UI of the Nothing Watch makes it look luxurious while it's less than 5,000 rupees. Watch is also more comfortable. The default strap you get on the Apple Watch and the Nothing Watch are both silicone, but the Nothing Watch is more soft touch and flexible than the default silicone band on the Apple Watch, which makes the Nothing Watch even more comfortable to wear. I've slept overnight with the Nothing Watch and never felt uncomfortable. My only worry is I am not able to find authentic first-party bands by company. There are tons of third-party bands, but what if this particular one gets damaged and I need a replacement? Not sure. The display is decently bright and even has an always-on display. The rise to wake function is also decent and works almost 100% of the time accurately. Okay, here are 5 things I just love about the Nothing Watch, followed by 5 things not so much. First, the display is great. It's bigger than Apple Watch and it's AMOLED. So it's sharp, contrasty, and the UI is also the well-known minimalist Nothing UI, which nicely complements the watch as well. A very unique look. I love it. There are a ton of watch faces available through the Watch app as well. So you can customize it to your heart's content with some widgets as well. If you ask me, the best feature of the Nothing Watch, it will be the battery. The biggest downside of a powerful smartwatch like Apple's is the one-day battery life. It has sleep tracking, health tracking, etc. But I do have to take it out to charge at night. So either I lose sleep tracking, else I have to charge it during the day and I just forget to wear it back again. At the end of the day, even after paying so much money, I'm not utilizing those features. But this watch has an astounding 7-day battery life. This is from my heavy testing. With regular use, the company says you can get around 13 days and up to 45 days in power saving mode. That's just incredible, especially with all the features it has like heart rate monitoring, sleep monitoring, activity tracking, etc. It's a smartwatch, so it does have some default features like setting an alarm, stopwatch, contacts, showing the weather, etc. It is also IP68 water resistant. I don't think it can survive a swim, but it can survive rain and sweat for sure. It comes with a decent quality speakers and microphones for you to take calls directly on your watch. The watch also has a smart assistant button. This is not running any smart assistant like Google or Siri on your watch, but simply invoking the smart assistant on your phone. Works as expected too. It has a camera remote which will act as a Bluetooth shutter button to your phone camera. It won't open the camera app or anything, just activate the shutter button if the app is open. Even though the set features are pretty basic, the company has invested pretty well in terms of health tracking features. First, the long battery life makes it a good health tracking device than any one-day smartwatch in my opinion. But adding to that, this watch comes with a 24/7 heart rate sensor, blood oxygen sensor, activity monitor to track your steps and active minutes, stress monitor, and not 5, not 10, but 110 workout and sports modes. Think of any sport or workout, it's there in the workout section. Now, how accurate are all these? We don't have benchmarks, but from what I have tested, the heart rate, the oxygen sensor, and activity monitor readings are close to my Apple Watch readings. So that's a good thing. I even wore both Apple Watch and the Nothing Watch to sleep to compare the sleep tracking. With some acceptable differences, the Nothing Watch did provide some reliable results. The stress tracking is a little wacky though. I do not know what this number really represents and have gone up while I do some activity or even while sleeping. Hopefully it will be updated through software. Another thing I love about the watch, even though being a budget watch, it never felt slow, sluggish, or a cheap watch in terms of performance. The UI is very lightweight, so it's not doing a lot of processing on device, and I felt the watch being really snappy at what it's doing. Now, for some things that this watch does not do well and needs to improve. The display and the rise to wake feature is good, but if not for rise to wake, to see the time, I need to press the side button every time. Tapping on the screen does nothing. This is especially annoying. The health data tracking is all good, but the results on the watch or on the phone app are not presented in a good way. See the sleep tracking data here? It does provide me with the breakdown of deep sleep, light sleep, and REM sleep, but I cannot correlate with my heart rate at the same time. On this graph, I cannot tap to see the exact time where my sleep state changed and when I woke up. This is the same with the activity and workouts as well. The good part here is all these can be fixed through software updates. And in the time I've had this watch, I've received over 3 updates fixing some important bugs. So I'm okay to give a pass to Nothing on this one. There is no auto brightness on the watch, so if I go in the sun, I need to manually increase the brightness, and when I'm in the dark room, I need to lower it every time. It's also not the brightest display in the market. Again, not a deal breaker, but something to know for sure. The software on the watch also needs some refinements. For example, there is no way to open recent app again. I need to go every time to the app list and pick one. Say if I'm on a Bluetooth call on the watch, I press the side button to exit that UI. I'm still on the call, but there is no way to know that in the watch. Even opening the phone app doesn't show I'm on the call. The notifications are non-interactable, meaning you see what you see in your phone notification bar, but you cannot respond to a message, view an email, or take any other actions. Sometimes my notifications won't sync, sometimes Find My Phone won't ring. So these are the quirks here and there in the OS. It definitely needs improvement, but you get what you pay for. It's a first-gen product. The brand has invested a lot of time in features that it thinks is important and have priced it very competingly. In my opinion, Nothing Watch Pro is worth every penny of the 4,700 rupees, and I would pay that much just for the style, comfort, battery life, and health tracking options alone. And as I said before, this is doing 75% of what Apple Watch does at 1/10 the price, and those are the important 75% of things. Okay, hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends who might like this as well. I'll see you in the next one. This is Anjana. Bye-bye.